Hey guys, Sandy here, and this is what I am using to do Follow a Sketch Friday today. It is a sketch from Layout Blueprints, which is a book that was published a couple years ago, and I am going to be scrapbooking 6 photos of some sweaters in Norway. In Epcot in Walt Disney World. Now I am just showing you what the book is here. I could not film the intro when I was scrapbooking this layout because my husband was on a call, and I couldn't disturb him. I couldn't talk about scrapbooking and such things, but I could definitely do the scrapbooking. So I am using a white sheet of cardstock as a base, and I am taking these 6 photos and placing them at the top edge, and then I'm also going to take the 3 photos down here at the bottom and place them on the bottom edge. What that is going to do is give me this tiny gap in the center because nobody can agree on sizes. So Close to My Heart says that this piece of cardstock is 12 inches by 12 inches, and Shutterfly or Snapfish or whoever I used tells me that these photos are 4 inches by 6 inches. Well, if the 2 photos were truly 6 inches long and the Close to My Heart paper was truly 12 inches long, 2 photos together would stretch edge to edge, but they don't. So I am going to go ahead and use the sketch where it has a line in between in the center of the layout. And I'm going to use some magical washi tape. I call it magical washi tape because it is a Disney Echo Park washi tape, I believe. But I like calling it magical washi tape. Now I'm going to create a cluster over here for my title and a tad little bit of journaling. And if you watched the Mixed Media Mayhem layout that went up today as well, you might hear me talk about how I don't do a whole heck of a lot of journaling on Disney layouts, and it's true, but I felt like in this case, for these gorgeous 6 sweaters, I wanted to journal a little bit about it. So there it is. I am using a combination of products. I think I've got LE Studio, and then I think I pull in some other products. I'm not sure. I'm digging things out of my Disney Cougus, which is just a white box. Somebody had asked about the Cougus and if they fit exactly in the calyx. I bought the size where if you stack 2 of them, they fit in the calyx together, but there's still a gap on the top and still a gap on one of the sides if you put it all the way to the left. It's not a complete filling up of a calyx cube. If I ever get around to filming a room tour, I will show you that. And I really do need to do that. Basically, what I got to do is vacuum my room, and then I can do the room tour. So that will happen, guys, I promise. So this is the Simple Stories sticker book, and I'm just giving it a flip through to see if there's anything I want to use. I thought I was going to use one of these word stickers, but it comes off the page. It gets kind of, it gets tried out in a couple places, and then it goes right back on the sticker sheet because I really wasn't feeling it. It just didn't go. Sometimes you think things will work, but they don't, so you just, not going to happen. So I decided that I did like this kind of grayish, bluish letter sticker, so I'm going to spell out the word Norway, because again, these sweaters were in Norway. Now, these sweaters were in Norway before Disney took over running of the Norway Pavilion. Basically, what had happened was Norway wasn't taking care of their pavilion, and there's some sort of contract thing where if you don't take care of your pavilion, Disney will take it over, and they took it over, and that's how we got Elsa's Revenge instead of the Norway ride. with the cool video at the end where the little boy just reaches up to the wooden Nor boat. So anyway, it's not Elsa's Revenge. I don't even remember what it's actually called anymore, but we call it Elsa's Revenge since Disney took over the pavilion and Disneyfied it. I am going to go ahead and add a little bit of a nod to Epcot with this die cut. It is not necessarily Spaceship Earth or the Epcot ball, as a lot of people call it, but it does have kind of a pattern on it that gives it that nod. Like you would look at that and be like, yeah, I can see how that is the Epcot ball. So I placed that down. I popped up that vellum star, and now I'm going to place down some silver stars as well. I seem to really be liking the silver lately, you guys. Now I am going to grab a pen and just write a few lines of journaling right here. And basically I'm just talking about how much I love the Norway sweaters. Like, they are big, thick, wool, heavy sweaters. And man, I want one. Not that I would ever wear it where we live right now because it doesn't get that cold. But yeah, love them all. Right there it says, I love them all. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you guys again real soon for another video.